So, Joe Biden has said that American voters don't deserve to know if he plans to increase the number of justices in the Supreme Court if he wins the election. If he can then pack the Supreme Court and control the Supreme Court. And I'm like, dude, on the one hand, you claim that American voters should be voting for who will be the next person on the Supreme Court. And on the other hand, you're claiming that. Oh, who am I kidding? What am I kidding? It's a Democratic Party. They don't need to make sense. They're nothing but a bunch of scummy politicians who care about nothing but their own power. That's what the Democratic Party has literally always been from its very inception. And every few decades or so, they come up with some new con that some section of American voters keep falling for, just enough so the Democrats can stay in power long enough so they can use their power to intimidate voters and wreck our system over and over and over again. It's really sickening is what it is. They're still the party of slavery. They still are. In fact, as a matter of fact, the official position of the Democratic Party toward the 13th Amendment is, to this very day, that it is, and I quote, actually, I'm not reading from the quote now. I had this memorized, not reading at all. I have this memorized. I read it in a book, the Battle Cry of Freedom. Yeah, amazing book about the Civil War. I highly recommend it. And it's stuck in my mind. It really important thing. And it was... Okay, quoting now. The official position of the Democratic Party toward the 13th Amendment is, and I quote, that it is impolitic, unwise, cruel, and unworthy of the support of a civilized people. End quote. Is the official position of the Democratic Party to this day that slavery should still be legal. I can't help but kind of laugh every time some far left black Democrat type starts lecturing people about slavery. I'm like, dude, you're a member of the party of slavery. You're a member of the party of Jim Crow. You're the party of the Ku Klux Klan. Okay? For a very long time, a Democrat needed to be a member of the Ku Klux Klan to advance in the Democratic Party. It was a requirement. Okay, source. Okay, I have not actually independently verified this. But my source, as happens, is President Barack Obama. Mm-hmm. Of course, he meant it to be an excuse. He was defending some party bigwig who died, and he was doing a eulogy, and it's like, dude, so you're saying he had to be a member of the Ku Klux Klan? He had no choice. He had to get ahead of the Democratic Party. Then why didn't he join some other party that was not associated with the Ku Klux Klan? Okay. Anyway, I could never vote Democrat. And it's like every week they come up with some new reason why I could never vote Democrat. And I am very certain that Trump will be reelected. I was very certain Trump will be reelected in 2016. You know, you go back to my videos, you can find it. You can probably find it somewhere. It's on some video I said that. Anyway. This is the Democratic Party. This is what they have always been. Anyway. Another quote that I think illustrates the character of the Democratic Party better than any other quote ever. This comes from President Johnson. When he was selling the Civil Rights Act to the Democratic Party leaders, he said, quote, "Once the full effects of this legislation have been felt, I'll have those niggers voting Democrat for the next 200 years. End quote. So, if you are a black Democratic voter and you're watching this, consider that quote. Do you want to prove him right? Of course, it's your choice. Not any of my business. I'm done now. Thanks for tuning in, listening to me rant. I let off a little steam. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe to that whole internet jazz, and have a good night. God bless.